Hello. Today I am going to present the topic on capital structure. Capital structure plays a crucial role in determining the profitability of an organization. It is a permanent financing of the firm. The finance represented by long-term debt, preferred stock and net worth. The important task for the finance manager is to determine how much should be the debt and how much should be the equity. Equity includes preference shares, equity shares and reserves. In this capital structure, one of the main element is leverages. Let me explain about the leverages. Leverages is a benefit that accrues to the equity shareholders in the form of higher EPS, that is earning per share. Leverage is a measurable effect, and the leverage and the higher leverage signifies the higher risk element, and these risk arises when the sales goes down or the cost increase. There are three types of leverages: operating leverage, financial leverage and combined leverage. First we'll discuss the operating leverage. Operating leverage refers to the magnified effect on the operating profit, that is EBIT, earning before interest and tax, for a given change in the sales due to the presence of fixed cost. Fixed cost, which represent manufacturing overheads, office and administration overheads and selling and distribution overheads, remain unchanged even when the output increases or decreases. Only those variable overheads like material cost and labor cost vary proportionately with the output. The formula for calculating the operating leverage. Operating leverage can be measured by using the following formula. That is, operating leverage is equal to contribution divided by EBIT. How to calculate the contribution? When the variable cost deducted by the sales, it is equal to contribution, and when the fixed cost deducted from the contribution is equal to EBIT. When two situations are analyzed, the degree of operating leverage is used. The formula for the degree of operating leverage is equal to percentage of change in EBIT divided by the percentage of change in sales. Financial leverage. Financial leverage is the ability of a firm to use fixed financial charges to magnify the effects of changes in EBIT on the firm's EPS. Interest on debt securities and preference dividend are referred as fixed financial charges. While planning the capital structure, it guides the management in choosing an appropriate capital mix. Next one is measurement. Measurement of financial leverage varies depending upon whether the preference shares are present in capital structure. Here there is a two case. One is when preference shares are not there in the share capital, and another one is when preference shares are part of capital structure. The formula for financial leverage when preference shares are not there in the share capital. Financial leverage is equal to EBIT divided by EBT. When preference shares are part of capital structure, the formula for financial leverage is equal to EBIT divided by EBT minus P divided by 1 minus T. T means tax. Combined leverage. Combined leverage quantifies the total magnified impact on EPS for a given increase in sales. It represents the total risk the company is exposed to both in operation and in financial structure, and it is obtained by multiplying operating leverage and financial leverage. The combined leverage is equal to operating leverage into financial leverage. The above formula is used when the combined leverage is calculated after calculating the operating leverage and financial leverage. If it is to be calculated separately, the following formula is used depending upon the cases. There are two cases. One is when preference shares are not there in the share capital, the combined leverage is equal to contribution divided by EBIT, and in the second case, when preference shares are part of capital structure, the combined leverage is equal to contribution divided by EBT minus P divided by 1 minus T. For the purpose of calculating these three leverages and EPS, we have to prepare the statement of income. In this statement of income, we have to prepare the two columns, one for particulars and one for amount. First element, we have to write the sales. Then we have to deduct the variable cost from the sales is equal to contribution. When we are deducting the fixed cost from the contribution, we will get the EBIT or operating profit. And after that, we have to deduct the interest, we will get EBT. When we are deducting the tax from this EBT, we will get EAT, earning after tax. And if there is any preference dividend, we have to deduct that dividend from the EAT. Finally, we will get surplus profit. And if we need the EPS, the formula for EPS is equal to surplus profit divided by number of equity shares. Now, we have to work out one particular problem which relates to the three important leverages: operating leverage, financial leverage and combined leverage. The problem is, a small scale industrial unit was selling its output at rupees 10 per unit with a variable cost of rupees 4 per unit and a fixed cost of rupees 10,000. It paid rupees 4,000 on a bank loan as interest and paid taxes at 40%. Calculate the operating leverage, financial leverage and combined leverage assuming an output of 5,000 units. Okay. Now, first we have to write the formula for operating leverage, financial leverage and combined leverage. This problem we will continue in the next session. Thank you.